globally. Listen live anytime, any place at purerock96.com.
725, swinging it on, plays on. Gamble, Finn, and the sister. Don't forget purerock96.com. All the latest updates, the delays, the closings from schools this morning is White Death 1 of 2010 is upon us, and all of the weather people, Rico included, are in their weather areas staring at their equipment going,
I wish I had a window.
Failed us again.
I wish I had a
Hey,
window.
two quick notes. Today in 1979, how about this? The Saturday Night Fever soundtrack reached $25 million in sales.
Wow.
Yikes. And Ralph, just for you too, how about this? A People.com poll about which, no, this is painful. Which couple stands the better chance of saving their imperiled marriage? Nearly 3/4 said Charlie Sheen and his wife. Only a quarter said
They're not even married. They're
Tiger
dating.
and Elon. Well, the relationship, whatever.
Yeah.
Tiger and Elon not getting. Boy, did you see that photo on the? And now there's a Tiger sex tape that's making its way. You know,
well,
you knew that's
maybe.
coming around. Well, come on, at some point. Well, there probably will be some imposters as well.
Well, I hope that there's just one there, and right in the middle of it, there's some douche standing off to the side of the bed going, "It's in the hole." You the man.
Yeah, you the. I can't wait till his first
You the
tee
woman.
shot. When do you think he'll come? When do you think he'll come and play golf? That is
When he's back,
Yeah.
when he'll get back, I don't know. He may.
It's going to be very. I mean, I wonder. You think he plays in 2010?
I don't think so. I think he takes the whole year off.
Do you?
He should.
I would.
Just
I'd
to
put a
get it
year
behind
I'd put a
him.
year between me and that and try
Yeah.
to resurrect some of my
You-
credibility with
How would
Jack
you like?
Nicklaus.
How would you like to be the first PGA Tour media relations guy at the event that he plays
When he comes
in?
back.
Oh my!
Well, maybe they'll forget about him after a year. Maybe nobody will remember who he is.
Yeah.
All right, it is time. One of my favorite parts of the winter program. Yes, but you have something. No, go ahead. No, you're good.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
I don't want to mix that and this again.
Let's just open up the rock line, shall we? 513-749-9650. Very simple, Rockheads. Just we'll ask you to identify yourself, tell us where you are, how perilous the conditions are on your commute, and then please give a tip. Give a tip that could help another Rockhead during these troubled times of wintry ice and snow. 513-749-9650. That is the rock line. You never know what else you get in some of these. If you have a question, anything you'd like to ask us, we'll try to answer that for you.
Or
as
just
well.
blowing the license plate number if somebody's driving like a jackass. So
Yeah,
we can tell
whatever.
everybody's staring at them when they're upside down. later.
We encourage you to have hands free, to use your, make
Yes.
sure you got your Bluetooth in and are talking to yourself, especially when you're on the toilet, so we can hear all that, because we'd love to hear your conversation in the restroom.
Why don't we just go to
That's
the
called the
phones?
poo tooth.
Let's do. Here we go,
that's
Sally.
clever.
Punch one up, and I'll be happy to talk to him. Good morning, 96 Rock. Who is this?
Jeremy Pence.
Hello, Jeremy. How are you? Where are you? Where are you driving right now?
Up here just north of Wilmington, Ohio on Route 68.
All right, so you're in the northern part, almost. Wilmington's even north of Dayton, significantly. How are the
Yeah.
conditions up there, Jeremy?
Well, it's wet roads, but still a little slippery.
Wet and slippery. Okay, those are bad conditions. Doesn't sound good. Could you have a tip for Rockheads during these troubled times?
Just take it nice and easy. Just don't get excited and, be safe.
And don't hit me.
Yeah, there you go. Jeremy, keep your hands on the wheel. Drive safe, my friend. Don't get excited.
Well, there's not a lot of traffic around Wilmington. Probably.
I get excited
Yeah.
a lot.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, sadly.
All right, let's go to Rockhead number 2.
Let's do. Sally just kind of cut me off. Let's do.
That's okay.
All right, good morning, 96 Rock. Who's this?
Hey, this is Mark. What's up, guys?
Hello,
What's
Mark.
up?
How
Hi,
are you,
Mark.
man?
Mark,
Where
you sound
are
like
you?
you're still at home.
Well, I'm driving through Mount Lookout right now, and it's pretty much bumper to bumper.
Yeah, so it
is.
should be pronounced Mount Lookout. Should it
Yeah,
be like
for
that?
real.
Yeah. Stop off and get you. I don't know if they're open yet, but Raimundo's
Raimundo's.
Pizzeria right there. Stop off and get you. They sell pizza by the slice. Now, Mark, do you have a tip for a Rockhead?
Yeah, stretch out your middle finger so everybody can see when you flick them off because they don't know how to drive.
All right, see?
And here's a tip for you. If you do go to Raimundo's and you plan to eat in, get there early.
Yeah. Not a lot of
So you
table
get one of the
seating.
tables.
Yes. And bring your notebook paper so you can write down notes, too.
Yes, your manifesto. Nice.
Boy, I don't know what that was.
Well, Mount Lookout Square, I mean, can you imagine, though, the way that converges there around the triangle in the
Yeah.
center, if one thing goes wrong, it's a cluster.
Well, here's the problem, too, when you can't see, like, pavement and lines and arrows and all that. So we had Jeremy who said, don't get excited, be safe. And then we had Mark who said, do a little finger stretch and get ready. All right, let's continue. Rockhead number 3, good morning. You're on 96 Rock. Who's this?
Good morning, Chad.
Hello, Chad. How are you? Where are you?
I'm doing all right. I actually just left Mount Lookout and just got to Mason, and highways were fine until you get to Pfeiffer Road, and then it's like they didn't even show up there.
That's the part of it that's so hard for me to explain. How some get all the attention, some get none whatsoever, and where that line is. Because it is amazing. I mean, I've talked to guys that work for ODOT or that run these trucks, and I go, because everybody always bitches every year. Well, I saw a plow, and he had his blade up. Why didn't he put it in? Well, that's not his territory.
Right.
But, I mean, boy, they get to that point where there's your cutoff point, and bang, they are DUN.
Yep.
They're not messing around with an extra street.
Hard to explain.
All right, how about a tip you can pass on to other Rockheads? Any advice you can give?
Please remove head from backside prior to driving.
Hey,
a good tip.
that's a great tip. Thank you very much. All right,
Sounds
see?
a little painful
See,
otherwise.
there you go. We've had everything from don't get excited, stretch out the middle finger, and now, man, it's tough sometimes to pull it out of there, but make sure you get your head out of your posterior, shall we say.
Yes.
Let's take one more.
We have time for
Rockhead.
one more.
We do indeed. To
Your
the
butt
rock
like
line.
your car would be the rectum.
Okay.
Ironic.
Good morning. You're on
Yes,
96
hello?
Rock. Who is this?
William Combs.
Hello, William. How are
William
you?
Combs.
Hello, William
I'm doing
Combs.
great. How are you guys?
We're good. Where are you and where are you driving?
Right now I'm in Sharonville, and I'm driving to Columbus.
All right. How are the roads? So you're on more than 75 70. Well, you're heading over to 71, I presume, correct?
275, actually.
How is it up on the 275 loop?
It's not too bad. Road just still a little snow-covered.
Do you
Highway's moving, but kind of slow.
Okay, that's good.
But you know, at this time of day,
yeah.
that's typical.
That's
At
kinda
least
normal.
Everybody's using a little extra.
Do you
caution.
have another tip for perhaps Rockheads out there who are getting ready to drive, or maybe they're already in motion?
Just take it slow, and if you see a parking lot, make sure you bust a donut before it's all gone.
Yeah, that's what
See,
I'm
there you
talking
go.
about. Yeah.
All right, we appreciate that. Thanks. See, look at that. I love it.
I like
love
that. You know, it was
Rockheads.
always fun to do donuts in front-wheel drive cars. Remember when that was all the rage, the front-wheel drive? Mm-hmm. You really had to perfect your donut skills to do that. I was really good at those.
Nothing beats
Really?
that snowy parking lot.
Hit that reverse and just spin it around. That was awesome.
Sadly, Sally
Like in my
probably does an
stunt
occasional
mayonnaise.
donut when it's not intended.
Yeah.
In
it's
the
not
rain or
quite on purpose.
dry pavement, whatever.
Heavy rain, that'll do it.
There you go, Rockheads. We might strike that up again after 8 o'clock. I love Rockheads when they chime in.
Honestly, I think hydroplaning to me is scarier than driving on snow.
Oh, I do too.
Because it hits you completely unaware.
No question.
I'd rather drive in snow than heavy rain.
Yep.
Well, let's see if 2010 can bring us another award. It's time for your 96 Rock traffic. Sally?
275 westbound, it's at a stop from Milford to Ward's Corner. 71 south is slow, Fields Erdel to lateral, and Bridget says it's about an extra 30 minutes. 75 northbound traffic slow from around Buttermilk in if you're in Kentucky. 75 south slow on and off from Union Center down through the Lachlan Split, and again about an extra 30 there. 74 if you're inbound, it is very slow from Rybolt in. If you see anything else, again, Mistress Bridget in today, she is at 241 cars. It's 241-2277. It's going to be mostly cloudy today. Flurries, light snow showers. Accumulation will be light, a dusting to a half inch with a high of 25. Tomorrow, it's going to be partly cloudy and a high near 26. And then Thursday, cloudy, snow showers likely by afternoon. And we could pick up 2 or more inches of snow on Thursday, a high 24. Right now, some light snow and 14 degrees.
Here's the weather forecast. We don't know jack. We had some
Well,
sports
sure he
headlines. Is that right? Very well done. And Ralph, finally, I'll let you speak. I'll let you tell me what you've been trying to
why
get out
start
for.
now?
Wow, you're going to
Come
let
on,
him
Ralph.
speak? That's
you
very big
already
of you.
missed the biggest sports story of the weekend, too. I'm going to blow you out of the water on that.
I did?
Yep.
Is it a long-range shot by Florida?
Nope.
I'm Gamble. He's Finn.
I'm Sister Karen. It's Godsmack.
On Cincinnati's Pure Rock, 96 Rock.
I'm not the one who's so far away.